Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guy Dawson Show at the World Center of Broadcast Media, WCOBM.com. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am the managing member of Classy Communications, a full-service media and marketing company. And if you would like to bring greater recognition to your business, your organization, or yourself personally, please get in contact with us at 702-845-6129 or visit our website, classycommunications.net. We are broadcasting to you live from the Gene Woods Racing Experience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, just a stone throw from the Las Vegas Strip. And I have Miss Corinta Turvalon is back in the studio as my co-hostess with the mostest.
Yes, the mostest, and emphasized.
Corinta is going to be appearing with me on a regular basis as a part of the Guy Dawson Show. She has aspirations in broadcasting and PR, and looks like we're going to be having some fun for a while, huh, Corinta?
Oh, yes, I'm fully along for the ride. The fun PR broadcasting ride.
Yes, and I have a couple of other titans of broadcasting in the studio with me today, Miss Amy Kodashian and Stephanie Thompson. They are broadcast hosts here at the World Center of Broadcast Media. And Amy, we were talking a few minutes ago about social media, and as everyone out there knows, this network is driven by social media, and we talked about all the years that we have been friends on Facebook, and we have had show here together for, you've had a show here about a year
Over
now,
a year, yeah. Yeah, it's been over a year. Just time flew. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's been over a year now. And Stephanie's probably 2 months, 3 months now?
October.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the whole social media aspect of this network I just think is phenomenal, and to see the two of you come in and take your shows to the next level through embracing it, it's just been great. I've got to had the opportunity to do quite a bit of public relations for these two ladies, written press releases, so I have a good understanding of their messages.
You did good job. You did awesome job. I loved your press releases. I really did. And Stephanie, she was my co-host for almost a year.
Yep.
And then we moved her to become her own, to have her own show. So she's doing great. She's no longer my co-host. See,
Stephanie is her show is outstanding. She is a movie buff.
Yes.
And what inspired you to start that show?
Well, actually, I've always been a huge movie buff, like you said, and Amy was the one who came up with the idea, though, because I've always been crazy about movies.
See, I wanted to get rid of her. I started the show.
She must not have been the co-hostess with the mostest.
No, but you know what? I couldn't it wouldn't be that way because I'm the producer of her show. So it's actually, we're still connected because I directed, created, and started her show. So I'm really still working with her. It's a pleasure. I've been working with Stephanie now for 5 years. So, and we're becoming more like sisters.
Yeah.
You know, and I just see her talent, and I noticed that my show, it's a little bit more serious. It's about business, self-development, and growth. And Stephanie, it's about that too, but she have a different light, and you can't put her in that box. So I know Stephanie, she shines when she watches a movie. She have a lot of experience. She's a member
of the Screen Actors Guild in AFTRA.
Yeah, she received movies before I received them, before anybody watched them. So I'm like, Stephanie, this is where you shine. When she tells me about the movies she watched, she goes on and explain to me what they are, and she gets if she's happy, she like to go to movies. She's sad, she goes to the movie. Why not starting a movie show, like movie reviews? That's where I give her that. And since then, see, she's even changing her hair now, her hair color. And she likes to shine with her jewelry, and I want her to be herself. And that's what makes us different in this world, is to be who you are, not to put you in the box where you think you should be. So that's what I did with Stephanie. Started the show for her, and it's really going really good now.
Speaking of the world and experiences, you have a background that is very interesting, and you see this very positive, inspirational woman here who helps a lot of people. And if only you knew about the background that she had, it was at the very least, a very challenging upbringing. You had to overcome a lot.
Yeah, yes, but that made me who I am today. And I believe we have a choice. And Judy Morio talks about choices. She have a magazine about choices and book about life choices. We have a choice. Either life could break us or make us. I believe that either life could make us or break us. So I took all the experiences that I got from being broken down, literally broken down, as you know, and turn it into positive. And why not be the light for others? Because I lived through darkness for years, and I lived through war for 13 years. I lost my brother next to my eyes when I was 12 years old. And it went through so much in that 13 years of living in a war and escaping death and being a mother at 15, getting married actually at 14, and living that kind of life with no hope and no opportunities. I learned how to reach out for opportunities and see the light when I'm going through the darkness. So yes, I have learned how to do that, and it didn't come overnight. When you're in the darkness, it takes you time to really start to work on yourself and lift yourself up a little bit, and not relying on other people gonna lift you up. And I wanted to be the light for others, not just share the dark side of what I went through, to share the lessons and the wisdom and the insights that I learned.
And I know, being raised in another country during some extremely difficult circumstances, when I was on your show a couple of weeks ago and I was telling you that you represent to me what the American dream is all about, is that you come from another country where you go through something that most Americans cannot imagine, the circumstances that this woman grew up in. And she comes to this country and she's been this amazingly successful entrepreneur. I think us in this country, sometimes we really take for granted
Well, the
life.
expectation, you expect too much from yourself and think that you have to have a lot of education. As you know, I have only 4th grade education, and I have severe dyslexia. And until today, I struggle reading and writing. And I use technology, and I wrote a book. I never read a book in my life. So it's not because I'm a hero. It's not because I could do it, because everyone can do whatever they need to do. It just don't look at your obstacles. Don't focus on your obstacles. So I always focused on my strength. Hey, I can read and write. It's okay. I could speak, right? I could find somebody to help me. So therefore, it just, you look at your obstacles and challenges, and then you say, I can't do that, but I can do that. So focus on your strength, and that's what I did.
And you have a show called Amy and the Experts.
Yes,
and
I bring
what's that show all
experts.
about?
Well, I bring experts to help others transform their business and personal life. For example, you came to my show and you shared some insights about how to become like a show, right? To become a host or star. Yeah, and that's what I bring to the table. I bring people who have experience, knowledge, and wisdom to share with others, to help them, because knowledge is power, but if you need to learn it and you need to apply it. So my show is about helping people see their life in different perspective, help them to learn a different way of doing things, and therefore that could give them hope to say, oh, I have direction. I can do this. If somebody can do it, this is the insight that I need to apply, and I could reach my goal as well. So I'm all about helping other people reach their light.
Yeah, it's really inspiring when you can create a business model that supports other people. And it's in our world where there's a perception that it's just all dog eat dog, and the only way that you can be successful in business or make money or make your dreams come true is on the backs of other people. And I do not believe that. I believe that there is abundance in this world. There's plenty for all of us, and that you can support other people in achieving their dreams and achieve your dreams at the same time. And you can enjoy the ride, right? Because it's for me, the ride is more important than the destination. And I want to go to a commercial break, and come back, talk about both of your shows and what your thoughts are about broadcasting, because you've had a year here at WCOBM, and we've been on some of the shows lately. We've been talking about what it's like. What is it like to actually run one of these shows?
Yes, absolutely.
We will be back in a few minutes with more of the Guy Dawson Show.